opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight we continue with Wildcard Weekend with what should be a great one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wildcard game. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And all the way up to the 46.
He was
first play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. To throw again, Huntley. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Operating from the gun, Huntley. That'll be complete to Cook. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last two plays, both losses. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Cook. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, it's Wentz. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
By the Vikings.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
On 1st down, Huntley escaping the pressure right. Over the middle to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
88.
From 19 yards away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Vikings 14, Eagles nothing.
Play action. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Now Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
At the 4-yard line.
This is caught. Watkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 22.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott taking off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. from the gun. Huntley got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith.
Complete.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20.
They are not ready for
Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 68 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Score Vikings 21. Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out, and so far, they have started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot, stay the course. On second down, it's Sanders, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And a nice gain at 21 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their teams.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And quickly finding Rager. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get this right back to Rager. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
The play
line.
action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On play action, they'll throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. From the red zone now, Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Again, it's Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for number 32.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
22-yard.
The kick by Elliott is good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Here's Wentz to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Wentz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
At the 21-yard line.
Wentz to throw again. Going for it all. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins. And that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Eagles.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Now Wentz again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Now he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's now 3rd and goal.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are back within a score. And the lead is down to 4.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Eagles 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Vikings first down.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run. Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down, Huntley. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Off the play fake, Huntley. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 29.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Ball carrier.
And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They run it again with Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run for it with Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They try again with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Here's Huntley to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. On play action, it's Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Wentz with a throw that's caught by Rager. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
play action. Now Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They fake the give. Now Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
At the Vikings 4-yard line.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
On the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Great.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.